Today we are visiting Rosario, a city in Argentina which is known for being very dangerous.
Rosario had one of the highest homicide rates in the country in 2023.
Extremely high murder rates, drug trafficking problems and crime full stop being a huge issue. But with all of these problems, how has Rosario been the birthplace of some of the best ever football players? So today I'm travelling to Rosario for a Newell Old Boys matchday experience against one of the country's giants, Boca Juniors. So many people during this trip, when I said I'm going to this fixture, have warned me and told me not to go. Meet Juan, our host for today. Nice to meet you. You okay? He is taking us around the city before the match tonight, with the first stop being at Rosario Central, getting a feeling of what it's like at the opposite side of the city. The floodlights on this, by the way, incredible. But to me, it is very important to see both clubs whilst we are here. To sense what this really means to the fans, the rivalry between the two clubs, it means everything, and I want to see this. When driving away and past this corner, we were told news that after a Rosario Central match, the top hooligan gang leader was shot dead only 1 month ago. The little boy from Rosario, Lionel Messi. Look at that. The detail on this is absolutely brilliant. As soon as they won the World Cup in Qatar, that was made in Rosario to remember what was such a great moment for Lionel Messi, number one being from here, but winning a World Cup for the country, that's going to be remembered. But one thing I've been surprised about so far is how safe I feel and actually how nice this place is. Maybe at night, it could be a different story, but in the daytime, in the sun, you've got so many good areas around here, which I really like. Rosario, ticking the boxes so far. There is also a restaurant owned by the Messi family too, which is quite nice, obviously, being from Rosario. There is so many links here, which is amazing. We've got Lionel Messi, we've got Angel Di Maria, and did them. I think they loved Angel Di Maria and Lionel Messi a bit too much. We also took a visit to Central Cordoba Rosario, who play in the 4th division and have a really old school stadium. Never did I think I'd be in the same streets where Messi was growing up. His family home is a few blocks away. You've got a Messi 10 here, everything to remember. The Argentina successor every single World Cup, 3-time World Cup champions. 78, 86, 22 in Qatar, obviously. This is incredible to see. And Messi, he didn't play football on this pitch, he played it on this pitch over there. Just to see where he even grew up is amazing. I love this part. The street art around here, the Messi design, love it all.
De otra galaxia de mi barrio, that which means from other galaxy, from my neighborhood.
And what made Messi the best player in the world, probably ever, is playing on this pitch right here. This is the pitch. And I'm just here, this is incredible. To even think that this is where he grew up. And then we are here now, it's like, wow, it's special, very special. And despite what the media reports were saying, we felt very welcomed in this city. Good to meet you, okay? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. From being advised not to go to absolutely loving this. None of his street art was here until he won the World Cup. Obviously they had a lot about Maradona. They love Maradona in this country. But they never had anything for Messi until he won that World Cup. And when they won the World Cup, everything you see here, they've done it, they've made it. This is his street, he would be walking down here every single day, maybe morning, afternoon, evening, just to play football and become the player he is now.
A little boy from Rosario, Argentina, on behalf of every little boy wearing his shirt. Messi!
This was a big pinch me moment as a big football fan learning about one of the football greats. Wow. Well, that's where he lived. Oh yeah, they leave like ribbons. What if he's just like home? Maybe he's home, maybe he's in there. This is Messi's family house. You've got the mural on his own house. This is like, wow. Watching TV when they won the World Cup, him just sitting there, taking it all in from the fans. And the fact it's on a mural in his own house, that looks beautiful. The detail in that too, wow. The detail in all of this. And then we took a look at some of the art Lionel Messi made when he was younger.
Lepra, Leo. Lepra because it's a abbreviation of lepra, leprosos.
Yeah?
And Leo, he.
Just notice this massive artistic design. And then you got this one. This was made by Lionel Messi. You can tell he's a footballer and not an artist.
He was an artist on the pitch, Josh.
Yeah, he's got it, he's got it. But this was designed by Lionel. Yeah, stick to football, mate. We took a visit to the local museum. We saw the World Cup trophy, all of the old and famous football shirts worn by the greats. And here you've got all the players who are from this city. Mascherano, Messi, Balbo, Scaloni, Lavezzi, Batistuta, Di Maria, Salah. It just goes on, endless talent. And learnt a lot about the history of Newell Old Boys and Rosario Central. They just get better and better, don't they? The more I look around this city, the more I understand how much football means to the people. Rosario isn't the wealthiest, but the one thing they will always have despite any issues is football. How are people this talented to create such thing?
Isaac, his wife, and Claudio Newell. Claudio Newell, together with the guys, with the former mates in school, are the Newell Old Boys. Look at the speaker.
Yep, yep.
Because
They want to make it noise themselves.
They say Rosario Central put speaker in again. That's why they say we don't use speaker.
No,
okay?
they just use their voices and passion.
Putting all of these murals around the city will inspire the kids to be the next big name from Rosario.
I think this one looks absolutely phenomenal. This is the famous picture of Messi when he was younger, of course. You'll hear him lifting, is it Copa America? Copa America, I want to say. This is genuinely why I love the culture around it. You really feel what it means to the people around it.
And if I didn't know what it meant to the people before, well, I definitely do now.
No, that's incredible. Look at this. Oh my word. Good to meet you, okay? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Good to meet you. But that was another example, what it means to the people.
And there is also another reason why today is so special.
I want to record this so I'll remember it forever. 99.9k subscribers. By a mural in Rosario, Argentina, to do a Messi, Newell Old Boys. We're so close, and it's going to be today we hit it. What a place, what a special place. What does this translate to?
This, Mami, I won. Mami, I won. To win Newell all the year. 60
subscribers off 100,000. That's been a dream for me. This has been a dream football trip. To even think I'd be hitting this sort of milestone in my dream country, watching Newell Old Boys, one of the most iconic clubs in world football. This is what dreams are made of. I've never seen this many people in parks play football. I can see why. They love the sport. Who's the next Messi then? I bet the next Messi will be in here. Who told me that this was a bad place to come? This is beautiful. Look around the place. This is exactly where you want to be. The amount of people playing football, it's great to see.
With the subscriber count ticking, my mind is starting to be all over the place with so many emotions.
I'll tell you something too, this is a beautiful walk up to the stadium. I mean, look at all of these shirts. We're going to be getting one. We're going to be getting one, but we want the real one. Welcome to Newell Old Boys then. They've actually got a stand which is not fully complete yet, but that will be very soon, and it'll be increasing the capacity to 49,000. But this is just insane. Newell Old Boys, man, this is so iconic. Welcome to the House of Champions. 74, 88, 90, 91, 92, 04, 13. We've got to get ourselves a football shirt, we have to. And just like that, look at the shirt I've got. Newell Old Boys, we are ready for this one versus Boca, the last home game of the season. And look at my YouTube studio, we're 22 subscribers away. I am not going to refresh that until we're in the stadium.
Sat by the river and it made me complete. Oh, simple thing, where have you gone?
Ham, cheese and chicken.
Ketchup.
Ketchup, okay. Yeah. Is there a name for this?
Carlito.
I will be honest, I was not too much of a fan. We proceed to enter through a special entrance, not knowing where we are sitting.
Here we go, and it's all about the football now. Just entered through, we got a wristband. I don't know what these tickets are, if I'm honest. 6-7 years, all for this moment. And look at the floodlights up here, by the way. Diego Maradona. And I'll tell you what, this has got my floodlight approval again.
Through we go, and another stadium ticked off.
Marcelo Bielsa. He is genuinely like a god for these guys. So I don't know where we're going, but we're following someone.
So it turns out that we were being led to the director's lounge.
This is incredible. Hi, Josh, nice to meet you, okay?
Yes.
Good?
Yes. You can stay here like your house, he said.
Oh, like the casa? Yeah. Thank you so much.
I cannot express how welcoming everyone was.
This is absolutely incredible. He signed? Signed the chair. All the years the team was a champion.
We were being shown around looking at everything.
Oh my word, and this is it. This is it. Absolutely incredible. This is just a dream come true. One of the most iconic stadiums in world football. Oh, in the Marcelo Bielsa Stadium. This is just ridiculous. This is a stadium I've always wanted to visit. I've always wanted to come here. So I don't know what's just happened, but we've just been invited up in the last hour by the president of this football club. We've just been invited in. My mind's blown. My mind's absolutely gone. And here we are. This is Newell Old Boys. Oh my. This is just nuts. Absolutely nuts.
But there is one thing we, as a channel, need to look at.
When she was just a girl, she expected to
8 years creating content and over 600 videos.
reach, and the bullets catching her teeth.
This is just a dream. But what will make it even more mind-blowing is hitting 100,000 subscribers. So I'm going to refresh and hope we've done it. In front of the Balabra and the Altars. Here we go. Refresh. Come on! This is what it's all about. We love this sport so milestone. We've been everywhere, but this is the pinnacle of it. Argentina, South America.
Hitting that milestone in such an iconic stadium has made every single second I've ever worked on this channel so worth it.
I don't think you understand how much I have worked to achieve that figure. It's been my dream. And when you combine two dreams in one like this means absolutely everything.
But to hit such a massive milestone, I've had to switch my focus to the actual 90 minutes.
This sport means absolutely everything. Any game versus Boca Juniors is absolutely huge in this division. This is unreal. This is something. Wow, wow, wow.
Despite all the reports of Rosario as a city, I felt very safe and could truly sense the importance and passion from the people.
This is honestly just a different world, a different passion. You really feel that this is what they look for every single week. There you go. Right, let's go back upstairs to like the director's bit. This is ridiculous.
The view from where we were watching is brilliant, but I'll tell you what, the game has not been all that.
Invited up by the directors, the president, it's just ridiculous. It's absolutely mental what this silly YouTube channel can do. The fact I'm even in like a director's lounge, this is ridiculous. Like, I shouldn't be in it, but to be invited means so much.
However, 10 minutes into the second half and Boca found a goal.
The fans are still just finding it motivation to get to behind them even more, being the 12th man still.
And trust me, the fans were getting right behind them. After spending 2 weeks in this country, the passion for football is unrivaled to anyone else in the world. I left in the 85th minute to go to my hotel room, pick up my bags and come back to the stadium for an exciting opportunity.
We may have had to leave the game early to then get our luggage to then go back to Buenos Aires, but don't you worry, I'll be back in a minute. And now I'm back once again. Oh my word, let's get back inside. These guys at the top end of this football club's amazing.
I watched all the post-match interviews take place, listening to both managers and a few Newell Old Boys players.
This is as exclusive as it gets, just been opened up. The Diego pretty much memorial boots, shirt, football. This is incredible. We're just in the Newell Old Boys dressing room. I can even show you the tactics. I'm not going to show you the tactics.
He wore them socks, he wore them boots.
This is nuts. The fact I've even got this sort of access right now is crazy. This is where the players would actually walk out, tunnel, walk out to the fans, of course. I mean, we're actually seeing everything in here. And that has been me from the Marcelo Bielsa Stadium. It's been an utter dream come true, hitting 100,000 subscribers. Look behind me. Diego Maradona 10. How am I just here in the pit? That just makes no sense.
What was called the most dangerous city in Argentina is now the city where I've hit this milestone. Today I've seen just how much football means to the people here in Rosario, and it's been special.
This has been a dream come true, even coming here. It's been on my bucket list. And to even be on the pitch now, hitting 100,000 subscribers inside this stadium, it will always hold a special place in my heart. I'll see you guys later. Subscribe, leave a like. Goodbye guys, thank you very much.